Hey guys, it's Jean. It's a live stream. I will show what I'm carrying today. Okay. Hello. Hello guys. Okay. Hello guys. It's Jean. I have bags here to show you guys. So today I will show you one by one from front back to the every bag. So are you guys ready to see? So I will show you from the front back. Okay. So this is a front back here. I show this, and actually I'm using camera there, so I cannot show you what is actually camera is not here because I'm using camera for second camera and for for backup. So actually camera is here. Hello from Canada and UK. Hello. So here I have a small wallet. I usually put the small wallet here, between here, so it's very easy to actually take it. And hello from Ukraine. Hello. And here front I have passport. Here's passport. And I'm always carrying passport with the bag. With the zipper bag, I'm always carrying like this. Hello from Almaty, Turkey, Ukraine. People are all over the world. Okay. And sometimes I put here actually DSLR and then GoPro. But actually it's small for two cameras like a GoPro and or DSLRs. So sometimes I put the GoPro to the other bag. And on the other side, I'm carrying this. This is a very cheap one. Actually, it's very old one. Actually, it has been like 60 years. I'm carrying this. This is actually $5, but I'm still using. Hello from Amsterdam. This is a very cheap one, but still okay. It's still sharp. So this one I'm carrying on the here, on this side. Yeah. And some for music. And actually this is Rio de Janeiro. Okay. And actually here I have something space like this, and so sometimes I put money here inside, and then I put this one. Actually, this is for protect DSR, because sometimes it's what's in it, like too much vibration. So I put this one on the bottom so that I can protect. But actually, I put some money here. Actually, sometimes I put money here. And actually here for one copy of my passport. Yeah, something like this. And usually I only carry small money like $30 or like $20, and I hide other money in other place. I only carry small money, so in case if I got robbed, then I don't lose everything. And actually, I usually don't carry my credit card or debit card here. I always put somewhere. Okay, this was front back, so I put here. Okay. And then Let's see what is here. This is for camping. So I use a string actually. This is heavy actually. What is here? What is here? Okay, let me show you. Can you see? So this one, you know, this is very hot, like humid. So I'm usually cycling with these shoes. It's very comfortable and not less smelly. You know, if I use normal shoes, you know, and it's very like sweaty and smelly. So I like to wear these shoes when I cycle in very hot places. Okay. And okay. Let's put a little bit down. And I put another shoes in Vietnam actually. I lost the shoes. Yeah, for sure. So this is for hiking. It's not hiking shoes. It's just like $8, $9 shoes. But sometimes when I have to walk for a long time, then I wear this kind of shoes. And it's a stove. I have MSR. Usually I put the lighter inside of a bag here together, so that I don't lose this lighter. And it's very easy to take when I need. So this is a stove. And this is for food. Just some like noodle and rice and some. Just 1 second. I feel a little bit hot. And this is okay. Can you hear clearly? So this is like for cooking, some like spicy, and this one I bought in China actually, and this is actually I don't know where I bought. I think like it's either 1 year ago or 1.5 years ago somewhere. You know, this is like MSG. I don't know. Yeah. Hello from Hong Kong. So I carry those stuff actually. Oof. And salt. Yeah. I carry big salt, but I don't use. And actually, I carry soy sauce. Yeah, it's good for like cooking. Sometimes, yeah. And what else? It's for my. This is for cooking pot that I use this one for more than 5 years. You can see this black. And actually, this one someone gave me, like at my like second day or third day, someone gave me, and I'm still using it. Like this. And this one I bought in Croatia. It's like $8 or $10, and I'm still using it. So it's like more than 3 years. I'm using many things more than few years. Yeah. So this is cooking stuff. And others. Okay. And this is some extra tubes. And this is for sleeping pad. Actually, I have another sleeping pad. This is my original sleeping pad. This one I'm using more than 6 years. Actually, I bought from when I start. I bought, and it's actually very, very thin. So when I sleep on the tent, it's actually painful. And then in Paris, in Europe, Paris, someone gave me this, and they said, "Oh, it's not actually good because it was broken, and we tried to fix, and then we couldn't fix perfectly." And they said, "Oh, you can take it." So I took it, and when I put the air in the night, and then in the morning, it's like there's already air out, and this is air out very quickly. More after 1 hour, it becomes thinner. But if I use this one together, and then it's better. It's better than only one thing. So, and this one also like 3 years, and this one, this yellow stuff, is like 6 years. So yeah, this I don't need to open, right? And this is sleeping bag. And I bought in Europe, Germany, and then I'm using like 3 years. It's actually good for winter, and it's expensive. I paid like, I don't know, $150 or $200 because it's very small. But then it can be very warmer. But then I found that last year when I was sleeping in Pamir, I realized that it's not warmer anymore because I did the laundry like a few times, like 4 or 5 times. So it's not warm like anymore. Like like when I sleep in sleeping in like under -2, like -2, -3, and then it's not that warm anymore. But still it's useful. And this is my tent. It's quite big. Someone gave me in Germany that because my tent was not good for winter, so someone gave me, and it's a very big one actually, and heavy and difficult to settle. So I always want to have a good tent, but I know if I buy everything which I need, and then the money will just disappear quickly. So I'm just using what people gave me, what I had. So this tent is very big and heavy, difficult to settle, but I'm just carrying. So if you spend more money on camping gears, you will carry really less, weight. So it's actually all about money. If you have lots of money, you will carry less. If you don't have enough money, and then you carry a lot. And this is for under tent. Like this. Actually, this is from my old tent. So I cut the bottom, I cut the floor, and I put this one on the ground, and then I set up my tent here, so that sometimes I can protect from something, water or the other things. This is not that heavy, this is not that much, it's just like this. Others. This one's something from tent. So sometimes I use for this one for dryer, for clothes actually. And this is for, I don't know, someone was about to throw away this one, so I said, "Oh, give me." And then I use for tent. When it's rain or there's something like smoky or something, and I'm using, wipe my tent. And actually, I have a chopper, but I really don't use it, but I'm carrying. It's actually I go to same place in Croatia, and I carry shoes here, another shoes for just summer shoes, like this. And I carry some extra parts. No, if my bag is broken, some part of if my bag is broken and I can use it. And I carry actually many things in here. This one, this is for tourists to fix. So this one is a chain breaker. Can you see it? It's chain breaker. Because sometimes, actually I need it, yeah. So if I have a broken spoke, I can fix with this. I don't need to go to bicycle shop. And some places, like when the country has low GDP, they don't have this kind of tool. It's very difficult to find this kind of tool. Only I can find this kind of tool in the capital, and the capital is like 7 kilometers far away. But then I have broken spokes. It's difficult to keep going. So at some point I bought it, and it's sometimes useful. And I'm carrying some cable. This is for brake. This is cable for brake. And I'm carrying a few stuff here. Others. And this is for it's for actually cassette that I put between inside of like on the center of a cassette, and then with the wrench I fix with this. Yeah, it's for another tool for a cassette. And I'm carrying extra brake. Yeah. This is so far what I'm carrying inside of these bags. So how is it? Actually, I cannot see from far the chat. How do I decide where to set up tent? It depends actually. I ask like local people where can I set up my tent, or like if I have it. Sometimes I hide if I can, or I just ask. Yeah, actually. Okay, so I put all of this behind, and I open the front pannier. I don't camp every day. I camp. It depends actually. In Southeast Asia, there are like many cheap hotels and guest house. So in Southeast Asia, so far I really didn't camp. Only a few times, like a one-time temple. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's put here. So let's open this bag. Let's put bring here a little bit closer. Okay. So here, this is for rain jacket. This is from Decathlon. It's a very cheap one, but it was very useful at the beginning, and I used, I don't know how long I used. It's not good anymore. That actually I need a new one. This is good for wind, especially when it's very cold, and this is really good. And this is for rain, actually pants for rain. This is from Decathlon as well, and this is good too for cold or rain or wind. This is really good, and it's very cheap. So it's really good that I can buy things from Decathlon. Before Decathlon, actually I was just wet. I mean by the rain. There's rain. And this one for clothes. Actually, most of the time I laundry by hand, and I'm using this kind of soap. Others. Actually, it's for more like for rain. This is another rain things there. It's for shoes cover. Actually, when I was in Spain, some guy gave me, and it was a really good one. You know, it's Gore-Tex. And when it rains hard, if there's too much rain, then I cover this one on the shoes. But it's not like perfect anymore. So when I cover, still rain come, but at least it's good. It protects a little bit. And this is my $1 waterproof gloves. I don't know. Sometimes I use, sometimes I don't use. Actually, this is not good because you know it makes me like sweat or water actually can come inside. But sometimes, yeah, I use it a few times. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. Oops. I want to see the screen. So this is my laptop, and I want to see what it said, how to do it. Okay. And this is for another. I'm carrying many stuff for rain actually, as you see. This is pants. This is for jacket. This is for shoes. This is for gloves. And even I carry socks. This is socks, you know. This is waterproof socks. But I don't know actually, this is not perfect waterproof. I don't know. When I'm wearing, but still I got wet. In the winter, I used many times. So actually this is for more like for winter. Because, you know, I want to keep my, you know, heat. So I cover with I wear socks, and then I cover with this. And then I cover shoes this. So this is not for raining, actually it's for winter as well. And what else? This is for GoPro, chest. GoPro, like, so I wear on the chest, and then when I move, on a bicycle, this is comfortable. And this is for head, GoPro for head. But I don't use it, actually I never use it, this one. I only use it for chest. Because it's more stable when I'm going downhill. Yeah, because I heard that when I wear this one on the top, and when I see something and I hear that this camera is moving, and this is not that good. Okay, see you next time. And okay, almost. So this is the last. Can you guess what is this? I'm carrying actually printer. This is printer that like this. Yeah. Okay. The reason why I'm carrying printer is that like this. Because when I was in Africa, I saw that people love, getting photo. And also, many times I set up my tent in people's house, and I wanted to give us something back, but, like giving money is something, I don't know, it's not that, like, something, weird thing. So, I like to give something back, and I thought, if I print a picture and give them, it would be nice. So I bought this one for actually paying back. Yeah, I don't actually use every single time. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm in a hurry. But if I remember and if I have time, I give them picture. And people usually like whatever. It's not only for It's not only for people who don't have a camera. Many people who has camera also like to have a picture. If I print the picture and they like, it doesn't matter rich or poor. Yeah. This is good, but I found that actually I can have a small printer, so yeah. This is actually quite a big one to carry. But still, I'm carrying this for more than like 3 years. I guess 3 years, yeah. But it didn't stay broke. It didn't broke. Yeah. So for printer, I show you printer. One book. Actually, I finished reading this book. Actually, I know that I can read a book on my phone, but I like to carry paper books, and I like to exchange the book. This is a bit crazy story. And actually, there's more space here. Can you see? So, I'm carrying 4 pens. I'm using it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using. And small notes. But I don't use it actually these days because of smartphone. Before, I didn't have a smartphone, and all the time I wrote. But since I had a smartphone, I almost stopped writing on this small, here. And this one for years, Like actually my friend from Netherlands gave me this, and this is something, it's actually kind of silicone. So it's like gum, and they put ear here. But I don't like things, this kind of things to put ears because it's painful. I cannot sleep well. And what else? Okay. Okay. I have some luck. It's for my tent or sometimes for hostel. But I didn't use this one for a long time, so maybe I should throw away. And yeah, this one someone like gave me at the hostel. The worker in the hostel gave me like this in Vietnam. And others. I don't know, actually some batteries. I don't know, I bought some battery and it didn't work, so I bought again and again and again, and now I have 3 batteries. And this is my first aid, some medicines. And I don't have such a proper, actually, medicine that, I don't know, I bought this one in Vietnam maybe, because I was bitten by mosquitoes too much and it was too itchy. So I bought it for mosquitoes maybe, or I don't remember actually. Yeah, it's for mosquitoes maybe. And this is for catching cold, because I catch cold quite often. So yeah, for cold. And some painkiller when I'm sick, and I just have painkiller. And actually, I don't know what is this. I ate a lot. I ate more than half of them, but I don't remember what is this. Wow, maybe it's for cold. I'm sure it's for cold, but I think I should throw away because I don't remember. This is for I think this is for like stomach ache. I think I bought in Central Asia, but I didn't use it. And I think I should throw away because it has been more than 1 year. And I bought this one in Finland because in Finland I had a problem with my face. Like it was swollen with some allergy, but I don't know what kind of allergy at the time. My face was really swollen with like this very itchy and red, and at the time I bought and I never use it. So all of this medicine is from the road. I bought on the road. It's nothing special, and some bands or something cut. So I really don't carry any special medicine. When I'm sick, I just go to a pharmacy and I bought things. So if you are like preparing long time traveling, I don't know, you can just buy medicine on the road. I see some European cyclists, they carry lots of medicine, and wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, it depends. If you have some problem or you cannot trust anyone, then you carry lots of medicine. But my case, I'm just buying on the local pharmacy. And actually, sometimes I carry it too long and I have to throw away. Okay, so now this bag is empty. So I shared everything from this bag. So on this bag, rain jacket, rain pants for rain, and then rain cover, like shoes for How can I say? Okay, this is for shoes cover for rain, and then gloves for rain, and then waterproof socks for rain. This is for GoPro, and printer, and books, and this is for printer actually. So okay, let me show you the other bag. Okay, let's put it on the other side. Then, okay. Okay, are you guys ready? Just 1 second. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, this is for such a makeup stuff or something for Roshan or things like that. Okay, cool. And yeah, this is for okay. So you know, like those things. And so for myself here, and I'm carrying perfume. Nice smell. And others. For manicure. And this one, I had a problem with a bit dry skin, so I bought it. Thank you. Yeah. Do I look cool with this sunglass? Okay, this is for this is for GoPro, for handlebar GoPro like mount, but I didn't use really. It's because it's difficult. Like sometimes I touch it and I got hurt and it's shaking, so I don't use it. I carry something, I don't use it sometimes. Yeah. And this is for you know, sewing. When the clothes is something worn out and I can try to fix. Yeah. Okay. And okay, so this is from now. Most of them is like cable, electronic stuff. And actually, I'm using this one. It is called Zoom H1. I'm actually recording my voice so that maybe I can use later. Yeah. So usually I carry this one here. And this is for actually also like a shotgun mic for my camera. This is like all my, and this is for it's a remote control for camera, but it's not. It's actually I have to all the time use the put it with camera. This is the and then some cable. I don't know, like this, and for USB and camera battery. This is for actually shampoo. I carry shampoo like this. Yeah, there's a few, like sometimes I forget where I put. And this is for, you know, toilet things. And also for sun cream, for sun. I bought this actually 1 year ago in Kyrgyzstan. This was $1, $2, $3, and I'm still using it. And this is for my lens, yeah. So So here, two kind of things for like for electronic stuff, like cable or something extra batteries, or some kind of mounts for like GoPro, or like this kind of thing, or like perfume or those kind of things, and another cable. Yeah, and so this is for power bank. But I bought new phone in China, and it has very strong battery that I don't use this one anymore since I bought Chinese cheap one. That battery is very strong that I can use actually 2 days. So I don't use this one anymore these days. And this is for external hard drive, portable hard drive. One is broken, but one is I still have, and there's photos, there's pictures, and also some cables. And this one actually I bought in Thailand. This is strong one, and this one I can actually I can charge with cable. I can charge with the cable, and this is very strong. So yeah, this is a good one. And I paid like $10 or $15. This is for mosquitoes. There are lots of mosquitoes, so I have to do this one. And this is for a light. This is very strong light, and when I start in the night, I use it. Actually, this is too strong for camping. So I bought another light for camping. This is for camping. This is not that strong, and this is for there's like 3 AAA the battery. And this is for driving. This is very strong that sometimes I have to be careful because this light can hurt driver's eyes. And this one, this is battery. Actually, this is how it works. So like this. You see this, very strong. Sorry guys. And I charge this battery with this. So this is I use this one. I'm using this one like for a few years, and I'm still using it. I'm charging this one battery with this. Okay, so and there's one more thing, the last thing. Okay, there's a 16 gigabyte. I'm carrying extra, and what else? This is for a vertical grip for camera. Why I'm having this is for night. When I take the picture in the night, and then like when I take the picture for star trails, like I'm taking picture like 100 pictures. So I leave the camera outside with the 2 batteries, and I'm using it this one. I don't use it much, like I use only a few times a year. Yeah, but still it's useful. Okay, so there's more. Okay, it's endlessly. And I'm carrying 3 notes. Actually, there's a girl from Kyrgyzstan. She gave me this one as a gift. Yeah. So one is for drawing. I draw, but I draw only 2 times. I didn't draw anymore. And the other one is just like things to do. I write for things to do, or what I have to do. Yeah, or yeah, for just personal thing. And this one for I tried to study Chinese when I was in China, but then I tried only one paper and then I gave up. Yeah. So I'm carrying 3 notes, but actually I don't use it. But I will still carry. I don't know. I just like to carry. And what there is more. Here, some photos. Actually, this one is from Egypt, and I'm still using it. Actually, this is for gifts. So sometimes I give this one to people when I get some help or like when I get a place to stay. At the end of time, I gave this, but many times I forget. And actually, I had this one like I don't know 100 or 200. I had this, and I'm still having some left. Yeah, this is beautiful, but many times I forget to give people. But still, anyway, I gave many times, but still I have. And some letter, like a postcard. Yeah, I'm carrying. So sometimes I gave people, but many times I forget. And what else? Yeah, this is a passport here. So I carry my copy of a passport like somewhere, like on my front bag, and then front panniers, and then also rear panniers. I carry many copies actually. Even I don't know actually where my copy is. Coin collection is behind the bag actually. Okay, I think front pannier is done. This is a spoke. So I'm carrying extra spokes that when I need to fix, I'm using it. And this is always like front pannier. Just easy to take. Okay. So far we saw front bag and then big panniers for camping gears and 2 front bags. And on the front handlebar, there's camera and there's passport, and then on the big panniers behind, there's camping gears, stove, and a few like some food. And then front panniers, it was like toilet things like those stuff, and then like rain covers, a rain jacket, and some printer and cable, blah blah things. Now we are going back. We are going to check the rear panniers, and I put this one on the side. Okay, so it looks very dirty now. Actually, I don't know how many liter front bags, but maybe you can check online. I try not to mix. Actually, at the first year, second year, many times it's mixed, but now I don't mix. Like cable, and then this toothbrush, and all the time, most of the time it's the same place, and same place. So usually I don't mix, but first year, like it was very difficult to find the things, Oh, where's my towel? Where's my toothbrush? Where's my other clothes? Like many times I had to take all the, take out. Okay, let's see what, actually my rear pannier is a simple, just clothes actually. So, for example, here's socks and some clothes. This clothes is for, there's two different kind of clothes. One is for cyclists, clothes for cycling. The other clothes is for some clothes like when I meet people. So, you know, this kind of clothes here. So I separate the clothes, like cycling clothes and just casual clothes, and just some clothes when I go out for meetings. So, you know, like this kind of clothes, right? So let me see how many clothes I have actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7. I don't have much clothes. I'm wearing all the time same clothes actually. You can see that on YouTube or my Facebook all the time it's the same. Yeah, you know, like these clothes I wear like 5 years, this clothes 3 years, this clothes 3 years, this clothes 2 years, this clothes 5 years. Many clothes are very old and I'm still wearing actually. Yeah. Okay. So let's put all the back here. And some like this is all clothes actually. Actually, this is a new clothes. This is new one I bought for actually conference in Malaysia because I need some black pants, so I bought it. And I have some long jeans. And this is another jeans. How do you do laundry in what area is? I don't know actually. I don't cycle. You know, but the city is not that far, so usually just after a few days I can find the water, so it's not a big deal to do laundry, and I'm always doing it with my hands, so somehow I always find to do laundry. And actually no, I'll tell later. Okay, I'm always carrying like clothes with bags because my bag is not it's not perfect waterproof. So when it rains, it's just wet. So I have to carry with I have to put on my just under plastic bag, another plastic bag, another plastic bag. So when it is very hard rain, then my clothes is not wet. Yeah, okay, there's one more thing. Okay. And here's a few notes. This is from a very old one. It's like 7 years ago. And actually, here's the secret. I carry my card here. This is my Visa card. Actually, I think I lost my credit. Oh, I think I lost my debit card. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm carrying. So this is my Visa card. Here I'm carrying. So this is a secret, and I'm actually showing you. So maybe I have to change my secret place. And this is here my coin collection. This is like many people will think that this is like stupid things to carry. Yeah, everybody know my secret, so I must change my secret place. I always carry my credit card here. I change. Um, this is I I ran half marathon in Budapest in Hungary, and I did I ran in 2 hours and 22 minutes. So I got this medal because I succeed to run half marathon. So I'm carrying this, and this is very heavy actually. But I'm still carrying. And even I'm carrying this. I'm not the person who like throw away easily. I like to collect everything and I'm carrying, which is I don't know. It's not smart, but I like to carry. And this is also another things. I don't know. This is when I took the hot air balloons in Cappadocia, Turkey, like 2 years ago. And can you believe? It's a newsletter. It's a newspaper. In Mexico, I was in newspaper, and they gave me the paper, and I'm still carrying. This is like almost 60 years old, and I'm still carrying. I'm this kind of person. I cannot throw away things easily. I carry this kind of thing, and this newspaper over 60 years on my bags. That's me. Yeah. And even some letter, I'm carrying that letter. It's good that people usually don't give me letter, so I can carry as much as I can. This letter was from Mexico, and I'm still carrying. People don't give me paper. People don't give me letter much, so it's not big. It's not like big things to carry. Only like few papers. So I'm still carrying some letter from Mexico. Yeah, Mexico was very nice actually. Isn't it? Yeah. So these kind of things I'm carrying. Sounds so stupid to carry things over 60 years. But I'm proud. Okay, let's put it. And actually this is for yellow fever certification. And I'm carrying my stamps here, I'm collecting stamps and like all over the world, and I put these stamps here so that I can protect from anything. And it's Korea flag. It's not South Korea, it's not North Korea, it's Korea, yeah. And what is this? Even I'm collecting the SIM card. I like to collect many things. So I'm collecting SIM card, I'm collecting stamps, I'm collecting coins, and I'm collecting those kind of memory stuff. Okay. This is another notes from my my old memories coming out. This is from like Africa. I wrote when I was in Africa and Latin America. I didn't have a smartphone, so all the time I wrote. So this is such a good memory to see. I don't know. I should not use smartphone much, and I should start to writing again. Yeah, I don't know actually. Like smartphone sounds a bit like unpolite. Yeah, like oh, they're right here. Like I don't know. Anyway, and this is photos for visa. In case for visa, so I always have like photos. Because many times I took photo and then took again and again. I don't know what happened. So anyway, I'm carrying photos here, and this is a. Oh no 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 no! Okay okay okay! Don't break. This is coins. I'm collecting coins. Okay. So many stuff here. Just put it back. My friend asked me to collect some magnetic, and I don't know. I only put one, and I forgot to buy again, and I'm just still carrying. I carry many useless stuff. Yeah, that's me. That's how I live on the earth. Oh, wow. And actually, here I carry extra key for my lock, my bicycle lock. I carry extra key here. So in case if I forget the key, I have another extra key here. Okay, we are done. This bag, I show everything. So what on this bag, I had the clothes for me people, and then this for jeans. You see, some pants, and then this short pants here, and then also some for like for my memories and collecting things, and then some books. Actually, these books I should throw away. I thought many times that maybe I use a scanner. I use scanner and I throw away. But I don't know. I've never used a scanner and I'm just still carrying. I don't know. It's all right. Yeah. So and yeah, I carried the socks here. So this is what I carried in one bag here, and let's put here on the other side. And the last bag, let's open last bag. Okay, this is the last bag. Actually, I didn't show one thing here. Here, you see this one? This is for bicycle tools. This is for gloves. Actually, this is for lubricant, but the top was broken and it's leaking. Actually, I have to throw away. This is lubricant. Something broken and it's leaking. It's disgusting. Yeah. Actually, this is for sunglass case. I don't know, someone gave me and I'm carrying, but actually maybe I should throw away. I don't need. Some for for patch, for patch, and I'm carrying extra writer in case for patch. And this is extra. I don't know. This is socks. Or maybe I took there. Maybe I can use later when I clean, because this is the old one. And this one, I didn't use, but then like some other my cycling friend used it. I don't know, I'm still carrying. And this is for chain breaker. Yeah. And this is some black tape. And I have a wrench. So that this is for actually, for chain breaker, like remove cassette. Like, yeah, it's useful. And I'm carrying for maybe cleaning something here. And this one, this is for glue. And this one for mark. When I have a flat tire and check where's hole, and I mark with this. And this one I used more than like 5 years, 6 years actually. And this is for bicycle tools. It's almost broken actually. These tools, multi-tools. But it's really broken that maybe I have to buy new. I cannot use them well. And this is for spoke wrench. And this is really good. That this is for when I take the tire from the wheels. This is really good. It's from Decathlon. It was very cheap. So this one I carry all kind of bicycle tools here. Yeah. Okay, really stuff here. Let's do the other bag here. Okay, let's open from the front here. What I'm carrying here is for glass case and for lens, contact lens, and for like wet tissue, and some knife. This is from Spain. This is not good. I don't even. I bought in Spain, and it was actually made in Spain, and it's not that good. But I'm still carrying. Actually, many times I carry like stuff which is not good, but I'm still carrying and carrying. And spoon, fork, knife. I'm carrying here front because this one is kind of time to time useful. So I use often. Yeah, so I carry here so that I can take it easily. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, this is the last bag. This is also for clothes, nothing else actually. This is I'm using this kind of towel, so it can dry very quickly, and it's very small. It's very small and dry very quickly, and it's from Decathlon. It's very cheap. I used this one like 2 years maybe. But it's smell is not that good, then maybe I buy new because I don't know, like when you dry something on the wet place and then after that the smell is not that good and it has that kind of smell. But I really like this is a thing that I recommend every people to carry because it dries so quickly. This is important. some clothes. So, for example, when I go to shower, and I just take this one, and then I don't need to dig, my clothes, where's my clothes. So yeah, it's already ready. And some like underwear and top here I'm carrying. And this one is it's from Canada actually. It's almost like 7 years. I'm still using it. Actually, it's worn out. It's very worn out. Everywhere holes, but I carry many old stuff. I don't know. I don't want to throw away. And this is for bicycle clothes. This floor is it's very hard. Hello. Okay, thank you for still watching. We are almost the end. I'm cycling with a long pants so that if something like if I fell off, then I have less scratchy. And also the sun can be very strong. And to put the sun cream all the time, it makes all the time all the dust, all the dirty things from the road coming to the legs. So and then you use sun cream and it's really mess at the end of the day. So I just wear the long pants for cycling. Actually, I had one long pants, but then I was worn out, so I bought new in Laos. So maybe I'll throw away this old one. And for my necks, actually, I'm using but it's still too hot to use this one these days. So I'm using this. So that I can protect from strong sun and then also for smokes or air pollution. And this is for my arm, but it's so really worn out that I have to throw away. I used this one like 4 years. So many things on my stuff is like 3 years and 4 years, 5 or 6 years, and I'm still using it actually. This glove is new because I lost. No, I didn't have. Yeah, it's from Laos actually. And this clothes is cycling clothes, and I used this one like 4 years, but now there are too many holes on the back, so I have to throw away. I don't like to throw away my old stuff. I like it, but too many holes now, and it's very worn out actually. Yeah, it's time to throw away. Yeah. And this one is another cycling clothes. It's from Lidl in Europe. Lidl is a grocery shop, and it's very cheap. But quality is good. That I use it for a while. And some long pants. Okay. So this was for cycling clothes. So I usually separate the clothes, like for bicycle clothes or like comfortable clothes or clothes for going out. Okay. Then what else? We are almost done. Okay. This is for jacket. It's a waterproof jacket, and actually this is the set. So this one and this one I bought it together, but then I can separate. So I can only wear this or wear this. And this is from Decathlon as well. I bought like $60–70. So this is actually winter clothes, but it's not that warmer. It's not that warm, but like around the 3 or 0 is fine actually. And actually, I had this jacket like a few years ago, but I lost it on Pioneer Highway, and I bought again same thing because it's such a good quality. And this is for actually something winter clothes. I wear this one in the last winter almost every day. So I wear like 2-3 days, and then in the night, before when I take shower, I do laundry by hand, and then I dry, and next day I wear. So I only wear this one T-shirt to last 3 months in China. I'm not sure if people notice this, that I only wear these shirts in the last winter. I just in the night I do laundry, and then it's dry next day. And this is actually this is for winter clothes. Actually, I throw away a few winter clothes, so there's nothing left of winter clothes. Because in Southeast Asia, I don't need like winter clothes, and this is just a backup in case I had. But I throw a few different clothes. And I don't know. It's for multi plugging, multi sockets, and for cleaning camera. So this stuff I don't use it, but just in case I'm carrying, I put this one here, like this, adapter. And this one is for actually printer. So I'm carrying extra paper and also extra ink, so that in case if it's worn out, it's impossible to buy on the big shopping mall. I can buy only on online usually. So I'm carrying extra ink and the paper. And this one I really don't use often, right? So I put this one on the bottom here, so that usually the things I don't use, put on the bottom, and then the things I use often is usually on the top. Yeah, we are done. I think I showed you everything. Okay, thank you for watching. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, just 1 second. It's a bit cool. Just 1 second. Wow, it was like how many minutes? How was it? Like just 1 hour, right? Wow, it looks garbage, right? So I get the question that if you have any question, then ask me. I'll answer you. And thank you for watching things. Actually, it's a bit like unorganizing. I don't know. My bike stand is strong. Yeah, it's a strong one. So did you hear my voice clearly? I hope it was fine. So, guys, no question? Okay, thank you for watching. It was nice to show you guys many things, and I hope it was interesting. And I will do live stream like 2 times a week actually. And maybe next live stream will be the fixing broken spoke. Actually, I'm having broken spoke now that I have to fix, and next time I will show you like I'm fixing the spoke. And then I don't know, like I try to live stream 2 times a week. So let's see how it works. If you have any things to see, and then let me know. Then I will try to share, and maybe I'll try to mukbang eating show, like eating Thai food maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's extra money to buy new bags, so I I don't like to buy new things again and again and again. I like my old stuff. I don't know. I like old fashion sometimes. So I wear like I carry many stuffs a few years usually. That's how I'm traveling. Yeah, and I have so many plastic bags. Actually, this is not good for wholesale in the morning. But yeah, it's good for separating actually. Ah, hey, Val. I got some Koreans say that how when are this some Koreans say that when I clean up all this stuff, I don't know, like I took all the stuff now on the floor, and then when I clean up, oh, it's time to sleep. It's almost 12 o'clock and I'm tired actually. It's like 40 kilogram actually, 45 kilogram maybe, yeah, or less than 45. Actually, this at this moment the bag is not that full because I don't have such a food much. So okay, it's time to. I think actually I'm very tired. Maybe I'll not clean up this one and I just sleep. Don't tell, don't tell, don't tell. Actually, I didn't show you everything. There's a it's already late. But actually, I have I have two different kind of cards. One card is right back, and one card is left back. So if I lost one card and I'm still having another card, so that I order this card and then I don't need to wait there somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I forgot this. I don't know why I didn't see. Okay, so it's time to sleep. I'll just sleep. I'm not dirt. I'm very tidy person. But sometimes very tired. And yeah, so it's time to sleep. Because I usually work early morning. I go to a co-working space. I'm paying for a co-working space, and I go there early morning, and I come actually late. So yeah, thank you for thank you for watching, and I hope yeah it was interesting. And I watched again this video, and I want to see how I did it. No, actually, no. I clean up and I sleep. I clean up and I sleep. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Okay, I follow. Bye bye.